What does my collective need to do? Okay, we got the Lovers. So I feel like there's a decision that you guys could definitely make. Yeah, with the Two of Coins. There's a choice that you have. A choice between two things. We got the Hanged One and the Hierophant. So I feel like you guys could really benefit from seeing something from the opposite end of the spectrum, however that resonates. There's something about something that is deeply rooted. It's like a tradition that you have been taught, maybe something to do with marriage in particular, or just long-term commitment to something. I'm getting an energy that Spirit is trying to tell you that you can really benefit from just understanding that not everything that comes into your life will be long-term. Not everything that comes into your life needs to be long-term. I feel like this is a piece of advice for the future, of just understanding that endings do exist. Endings happen in every single person's life, endings that they thought would never happen. And it would benefit you to see it, in a less codependent way. Because I feel like some of you guys, when you get into a relationship, I mean, obviously you don't want to really think to yourself, this shit could end, so let me not get too attached. But I feel like a lot of you guys are the types of people who, when you get into a relationship, you literally feel like this is going to be your person forever. And there's nothing wrong with looking for a person like that, or being receptive to a relationship like that, wanting a relationship like that. But I feel like that mindset stems from codependency. So Spirit is just saying that you need to kind of detach yourself from external factors when it comes to how you view your stability. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are worrying because you now feel like, now that you're not in a relationship, your stability will decrease. Maybe you guys lived with this person. If not, then I'm just seeing that you guys use relationships as a way to stabilize your life, but that is a form of codependency, because ultimately you should be able to be stable by yourself and then offer that stability to another person who's also stable, so that you guys can come together to be as stable as possible with each other. But I feel like you guys literally feel like you only find stability when you're in a relationship. The universe is asking you to choose yourself, choose to love yourself instead of another person. Because until you learn the lesson of being able to be dependent on yourself instead of relying on a partner. And by the way, this dependency could be related to money. It could be related to just the self-worth that you feel in yourself. You might only feel validation from partners or people that are attracted to you. But Spirit is saying that you need to choose to love yourself, see yourself in a different light, because until you do that, your relationships will forever come to an end. Because these relationships will forever be karmic. You haven't reached where basically the only relationship in your life that you will ever be able to guarantee that you will not see it ending in is the relationship to yourself. You can't divorce yourself. You can't break up with yourself. You can't leave yourself. I mean, you can figuratively, but you will always be forced to come back to yourself in a way. External relationships, there will forever be an ending. If it's not by choice, then it will be by an outside influence. And I know that sounds very morbid, but it's the truth. It's the reality of life. You guys, I'm seeing, are the people that need to find stability by yourself, for yourself, so that when you meet new people in the future, you don't look at them for stability. You don't rely on them to center your life around. You're good without them, you know? Or at least you know that you're good without them. Because you're good without this person regardless, but you're not aware of that yet.